Hello, I think we are live. Yes, I think we are. Okay, we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Memory Lane live stream. We are going to be listening to music today. I think I have everything set up. I was trying to get a second monitor set up so I can watch the chat that's going on, and then we can also have another monitor for when we listen to music, but it didn't go that way. So I'm working off of one monitor and a cell phone, so I hope that everything will go smoothly. But so I will be checking out my phone to read the chats. So we have a couple people already on. Thank you so much. We have Kane, of course, and Lucky Dog Sue. Thank you, Sue, for being here. Fastidious, it's nice to see you. We have Yobies, hello. Hi, Janet, thanks for joining us. And so we wanted to do like a memory lane listening party because the whole reason why we started our channel was because of Mom's wonderful memories associated with a lot of these fantastic songs. And the song that we're going to start off with is Reasons by Earth, Wind & Fire. And do you want to explain why you picked this song? I'll say that this is the song that kind of is the reason we started our channel. Right. So it is a very special song for us. So
okay, maybe many of you can relate to this. When I was about 18, my parents owned a disco club, and it was non-alcoholic, so you can be 18 to get in. And that's where I met my boyfriend. It seems like 100 years ago. It was 1976, I believe. And the club was so much fun, and I met so many people there. The music was great. Bee Gees, Earth, Wind & Fire, Casey and the Sunshine Band, Wild Cherry, you name it. If you've been in the disco scene back then, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And the reason why that time was so special is because I didn't have any responsibilities. I could just have fun. And then, as you know, when you get older and you get married, you have kids, and then you work, and you kind of lose yourself in your life, and you forget about the freedom that you used to have when you were younger, and you could just go out and go to the clubs and have a lot of fun and just dance all night. And the reason why this one song, it's not the only song, but the reason why the one song I have such good memories is because the boyfriend at the time was just tall, dark, handsome, great dancer, very romantic. And whenever that song would come on at the club, and he would be there every Friday and Saturday just to see me, and he would just sit there. And when the song came on, he would always come up to me, grab me by the hand, and take me to the dance floor, and we would slow dance to that song. So it brings back a lot of memories, and I think he's the one that got away.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I love that song.
All right. Well, we can get started listening to that song. It's the first time we're going to play music on our live stream, so we'll see how that goes. I have multiple windows open, so this is going to be very interesting. And I'll just say hello to a couple more people. We have Glenn. Hello, Glenn. We have Sandra. Just found you two. Love reactions. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we have Henry. He says, how are you, ladies?
Great.
Fantastic. Thank you for asking. And then Glenn said, love the Simple Man reaction. Thank you. We wanted it to come out on October 20th. But I uploaded it on that day, and YouTube put a 48-hour block on it, so it finally posted today. So, but it's there. Oh, and we have Eric. Hi, Eric. And Carol. Oh, hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
So we are going to go ahead and get started. We have headphones. Everybody's requesting headphones.
I hate headphones.
Oh well.
I've got these little doodads.
All right, we are going to get started. You should see my screen now. You ready?
Yes.
Temperature's rising, I don't wanna feel I'm in the wrong place to be real. Oh, and I'm longing to love you just for a night, kissing and hugging and holding you tight. Please let me love you with all my mind. Reasons, the reasons that we're here. The reasons that we fear our feelings won't disappear. Oh, and after the love game has been played, all our illusions are just a parade, and all our reasons start to fade. All our reasons why. All our reasons why. All our reasons we're alive. All our reasons love. Love was left aside. I'm longing to love you for one night. Please let me love you with all of my might, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah, reasons, the reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear our feelings won't disappear. And after the love games have been played, all our illusions were just a parade, and all the reasons start to fade. And in the morning when I rise, no longer feeling hypnotized, find our reasons, our reasons, our reasons had no prize. After all the reasons why, all of the reasons we're alive. Oh, love was left aside.
I love that song. And I have to mention that.
The song's still going.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let me know when I can talk.
Can't find the reasons why I love you, baby, my dear. Can't find the reasons wanna love
Is it over?
Is it over?
Boy, do I feel foolish. No, I just wanted to say that I wouldn't say devastated. No, devastated is too strong of a word. But it was only recently I found out that the song was about the band Earth, Wind and Fire having one night stands.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what the song is about, but we've said songs can have their own meanings to the individual too.
Well, for us, and I know a lot of my friends at the time, we all thought it was a love song, a romantic song. And I know my boyfriend back then and I, when he dedicated it to me, it was meant to be a love song, a romantic love song. So I still have that in my heart.
I'm just looking up the next song. We have Lewis said that he could go for I Wish It Would Rain by The Temptations. I love that song.
Temptations.
Love
Good
that song.
one.
It's a heartbreaking song. It's very, very, very sad, but it's just such a beautiful song. I think that's a good recommendation. So I think that we should definitely do that song next. And Lewis, do you have any specific memories about that song? Any reason why you would recommend it? And then the other song was Remember What I Told You to Forget. So any particular reason?
We want to know.
We want to know. So this is Memory Lane. So not only just my mom's memories and songs, but we'll play some of mine too. And then if any of our viewers right now have some requests, then we'd love to hear them. So I think in the meantime, we should do that. And then let's see. Glenn says Delta Dawn by Tanya Tucker. Oh, that's a good artist. Brings back great memories. I don't know if I've heard that song though.
You have to let us know what memory you have.
Yeah. So I think while we wait for that, we should play I Wish It Would Rain.
Okay.
All right.
Love it.
All right. Let me get it on the screen.
I like your headphones.
Thank you.
Sunshine, blue skies, please go away. A girl has found another and gone away. With her went my future. My life is filled with gloom. So day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it might sound strange, but I wish it would rain. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Cause so badly, I wanna go outside. But everyone knows that a man ain't supposed to cry. Listen, I gotta cry, cause crying eases the pain, oh yeah. Even this hurt I feel inside, words could never explain. I just wish it would rain. Oh, let it rain, 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 rain. Let it rain. Oh yeah, let it rain. My tear-stained face pressed against the window pane. My eyes search the skies desperately for rain. Cause raindrops behind my teardrop, and no one will ever know that I'm crying, crying when I go outside. To the world outside my tears, I refuse to explain. Oh, I wish it would rain.
the Temptations.
That was a great song choice. Great song choice. That was really good. And then he says, no other particular reason other than they are great. And it goes well with Reason. So, well, that was...
I agree.
I agree. I just was listening to that song the other day, actually. I had my Temptations playlist on, and that's always just such a good one. It's such a tearjerker. All right, let's see.
And
if
it's
we
raining right now.
It is. For us, it's raining right now, too.
Which is fantastic.
Let's see. I'm going to go back. Let's see. We should try Delta Dawn. I don't know if I've heard that song before, so...
I would sing it, except I have a terrible voice. It won't sound anything like the song.
Yeah, we're not musically gifted.
You sound a little bit better than me. Remember, I was singing a song the other day, and you said, "Whoa, Mom!"
You're a little off key there, lady.
Not only off key, I just sound terrible.
No, that's terrible. All right, let's see. Oh, and Glenn said, the memory was my mom would sing Delta Dawn every time she cleaned the house. My dad said my mom got the song stuck in her head because a neighbor when I was 3 years old left the song playing. Well, that's nice. I mean, that's just sometimes just a really, like, simple memory just of cleaning the house. I have playlists. Yeah, I have playlists listening to songs, like particular songs, so... Yeah, that's a good one. Okay,
Thank you for the memory.
Yes. So, would you prefer just the like lyric studio version, or there's also a live version as well? The other song there wasn't an option, but this one there is. So let us know. But and then there's some other good songs in here we will definitely get to. And then a couple people saying hello. So if you're just joining us, like Lori and Mike. And then National Trails is here.
Hello.
Robert is here.
Hi, Robert.
Let's see if I missed anybody. Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth.
And then William.
William.
So Steven.
Steven. Hi.
Bill. Bill says, good afternoon from the land down under. Bill, what time is it in
Bill.
Australia? Please let us know. And then let's see. Make sure I'm not missing any songs. Okay, so we're going to do Delta Dawn next. And then Cherish by Kool and the Gang. We'll do that after. I don't know if I've heard that song. I know you probably have.
Kool and the Gang?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right, so try the live. Okay, we're doing the live version of Delta Dawn. So here we go.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a...
I picked the wrong one. Sorry, you said live.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take you to his mansion in the sky. She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks round Brownsville say she's crazy. While she walks downtown with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark man. In her younger days, they called her Delta Dawn, prettiest woman you ever laid eyes on. Then a man of a low degree stood by her side. rose from days gone by. And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta dawn, what's that flower you had born? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? To take you to his mansion in the sky.
She's looking good in that video.
Whoa.
Tanya Tucker.
That was a good song. It's the first time I've ever heard that before.
It's the first time I've ever heard Tanya Tucker sing it.
Okay.
The original singer, oh gosh, who was the original singer?
I don't know. Somebody will tell us down
I'm
here.
having a brain freeze right now, but she did a great job.
Beautiful voice.
Oh yeah.
I've heard other songs from her, but definitely not that one. So that was fantastic. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go through and read the comments and see if anybody has requested another song. I know there was Cool in the Gang, so that'll probably be the next one. Cherish. Okay. Let's see. And then I don't know if you already wrote it down here, but do you have any memories with that song? And then hello everybody who has just joined us. I'm just getting set up for playing another song. Oh, Rochelle is here. Have to say hello. And okay, let's see. I'm gonna do Cool in the Gang. All right, I'm ready to get set up with that. But I always have to do this.
The ocean.
Let's take a walk together near the ocean shore, hand in hand, you and I. Let's cherish every moment we have been given, where time is passing by. I often pray before I lay down by your side. If you receive your calling before I awake, could I make it through the night? Cherish the love we have. We should cherish the life we live. Oh, cherish the love. Cherish the love. Cherish the love. The world is always changing, nothing stays the same, but love will stand the test of time. The next life that we live in remains to be seen. Will you be by my side? I often pray before I
I've got chills.
I know.
She's a
What
mermaid.
a great song.
Beautiful song. So there has to be some memories there.
Oh, definitely. Let us know. And, have to do a shout out to Numbers as a Name. Thank you so much for the super chat. You say, please give a listen to Helen Reddy's I Am Woman. So many kids have never heard this song, yet they live in the world it produced. Love from Seattle. Oh, we are also in Washington State. So hello from another Washingtonian. And yeah,
I'm excited about that song. That song is fantastic.
All right. Well, I might be one of the kids you're referring to.
Oh yeah, you are.
Who has not heard this song? So,
it's about women's liberation.
Okay.
Powerful women.
So there's a live version from 1971 that I'll probably play. Yeah, I'm excited to get into that. And then we have a couple other, and then I just want to let some people know that we'll get to your song. Let me just find your comments. Hi, Angelina.
Hi, Angelina.
Hello, Diane.
Diane, hi.
We have some people. Michael, JK is on here.
Hello, welcome.
Eppin is on here. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so Teresa.
Teresa, hello.
Tommy. Okay, let's see. Hope you and yours are doing well. Look forward to visiting y'all's channel each night. Oh, you both exude calm and kindness. That's so sweet. Thank you. I was raised right, so. And then there's S. Snyder. So I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anybody, but I want to make sure that we get these songs. I saw one asked a few times, so let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Where is it? Sorry. Helen Reddy also sang Delta Dawn. That's cool.
Okay, she's the one I'm thinking of.
Is that the one you're
Yes.
thinking of? Okay.
Yep.
Our commenters, subscribers coming in with the knowledge, so thank
you.
you.
Brain freeze.
Okay, so today I started loving you again. I think that's the one I was thinking of that Sandra had asked for. If you can let me know the artist, just so I can narrow it down when I search for it. And you're welcome for playing Cherish. Thanks for requesting it. Okay, let's get started with I Am Woman.
And give us your memory. It's sort of self-explanatory. You're gonna love this song.
I'm excited. I have not heard the last song that we just listened to by Kool and the Gang. So that was incredible. So I'm excited.
You know, you're probably one of the few people that I know that has a husband, and the two of you are equal.
Okay, yeah.
So yes, that song has brought a lot of women forward.
Okay, well, I'm
without
excited.
you even knowing it.
All right, well, I'm getting excited then. Let's do it. Let me get it set up so everybody can see it on our window.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore. And I know too much to go back and pretend. 'Cause I've heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. Whoa, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I paid the price, but look how much I gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong. I am invincible. I am woman. You can bend but never break me, 'cause it only serves to make me more determined to achieve my final goal. And I come back even stronger, not a novice any longer, 'cause you've deepened the conviction in my soul. Oh yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain.
Whoa.
That was a great song that I haven't heard in a long time. Fantastic song.
Wow. That was, yeah, I am definitely one of the kids that has not heard that song. I am so glad that you recommended that song. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, she has an incredible voice.
Mm-hmm.
She looked fantastic. What is that material called?
Oh, the crochet?
Is that what it is? Crochet?
Oh, it's yarn.
Yeah, well, I mean, isn't there like like macrame? Like
It's crochet.
crochet? Okay, well, I know that was popular back then, but it's kind of making a comeback. Like macrame and like crocheting is definitely making a comeback. That it's like that little top that she was wearing. Like, oh, I want that. And I loved her face when she sang "I Am Woman," and she just
Hear me roar.
and she just had that, that like, yes, I am.
Confidence.
That confidence. That was fantastic.
That was a huge hit. Oh my gosh. My memory of that song was whenever that song would come on, my girlfriends, and even if guys were around, we would all just start singing. I want to hear me roar.
That was fantastic. Thank you for suggesting that. And then we have Eric. Again, thank you for the super chat. He would love to hear "Easy to Be Hard" by Three Dog Night. That means something to you.
You're recommending fantastic songs.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up. You go ahead and talk about that. I'm gonna put this on my lap. I'm gonna look it up. You talk about it.
Okay. Well, they were a huge hit back in the, what was it, the 70s? What was the song called?
Easy to Be Hard.
I get really nervous sometimes when I'm on the spot.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to look up. He mentioned that there's a live version from the 60s, but as soon as I click it, it's going to start playing. So I want to make sure that I get the right one.
And I want to know your memory.
Yeah. And let's see. Let me scroll up through these comments. And let's see. Today I started you. Okay. I just don't want to miss anybody's comments. I'm so sorry. I love reading all the comments, but I also don't want there to be a lag in the conversation and the music. So let's see. I'm just going to play the first one, and I hope it's the one that Eric wants. But I know as soon as I click on it, it's just going to start playing before I can like read the description. So we understand. Okay, I'm going for it. So this is Three Dog Night, Easy to Be Hard. I don't know if I've heard this before. So
to be proud, easy to be cold. How can people have no feeling? How can they know their friends? Easy to be proud, easy to say no. Especially people who care about strangers, who care about evil, social injustice. Do you only care about the bleeding crowd? How about a needed friend? I need a friend. How can people be so heartless? You know I'm hung upon you, easy. Tell how easy to say no.
a long time since I've heard this song. It is a little sad, and I think it applies. A lot of people could relate to this.
Yeah.
I mean, what can I say?
That's a great message.
It is a great message. How can people be so heartless, so cold?
Yeah, so easy to say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I kind of feel like, not the same message of as Sound of Silence, but kind of like the same, like warning, you know, and I think maybe it's the same message as that, is that it's kind of getting worse with time a little bit.
Yes, because this was decades ago.
Yeah.
And
well, he requested a version from the 60s, so the song must have come out around that time.
Right. I don't know when the song came out, but I know it's been a long, long time, and it's still relatable. Isn't that sad? It's still relatable.
Yeah. But fantastic voice. I've heard of this band before, but I don't think I've heard any of their music. So I haven't heard that song. So I'm loving all these suggestions that I haven't heard before. That's fantastic.
And what's the story? What's the memory behind this?
Yeah,
one?
definitely. Let us know. That was Eric's request. And then we're going to get to, Merle Haggard. Okay, so I'm going to do that next. And then we have Real American 58, or Jeff. Thank you so much for the super chat. You have requested a song by Silent Lucidity. So we are going to play that right after.
I'm intrigued. I don't know if I've heard of them.
I don't even want to say the name because I don't know if I could pronounce it, and I'm just going to embarrass myself on a live. But I'm going to be playing Sandra's song, and then we will play Real American Jeff's song. Okay.
Does she have a memory with that song?
Let's see. I'm going to look up the song and let us know in the comments. Okay. I found it. Okay.
I'm not
ready?
familiar with his music, but
I'm not familiar with this either, so this will be interesting.
Today I started loving you, and I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. And then today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I cried. I should have known the worst was yet to come, and that crying time for me had just begun. Today I started loving you again, and I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache in, and then today I started loving you again. started loving you again. And I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache in. Then today I started loving you again.
That was excellent.
Oh, what a voice.
Wow. I have never heard that song before.
A little bit sad.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like at least, I mean, all of us have felt that way about, you know, at one point or another. And any song with a slide guitar, I absolutely love it. I love the sound. It just has that very, you know, classic country sound. I just absolutely love that. That was a great suggestion. Thank you so much.
That's the first time I've heard that song.
That is the
and
first time I've heard that
That's
too.
definitely a great song.
Yes, and so we're going to be listening to Jeff's song from Silent Lucidity, and then we have another Numbers as a Name. Thank you again so much for another super chat with so many heavy songs. Let's have some fun. Some 1976 fun with Larry. Oh my gosh, how do you pronounce that right there?
Grosh?
Grosh? Junk Food Junkie. Okay, a different take on the 70s. Okay, so we're going to play...
Food Junkie.
Do you remember that? We're going to play the Silent Lucidity.
Sometimes I have a bad memory. Especially when it's...
Until a song starts playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds familiar, but I don't know. Junk Food Junkie.
All right. Now,
Who suggested this one?
the one we're about to listen to?
Yeah.
Real American 58 or Jeff?
Okay.
Yeah. Patreon member. So we will get started. I have not heard this song before, so this will be interesting.
It's nice discovering new songs.
It is. It really is.
New old songs.
Yeah.
Hush now, don't you cry.
Nice
Wipe
voice.
away the teardrop from your eye. You're lying safe in bed. It was all a bad dream spinning in your head. Your mind tricked you to feel the pain of someone close to you leaving the game of life. So here it is, another chance. Wide awake, you face the day. Your dream is over, or has it just begun? There's a place I like to hide, a doorway that I run through tonight. Relax, child, you were there, but only didn't realize when you were scared. It's a place where you will learn to face your fears, retrace the years, and ride the winds of your mind. Commanding in another world, suddenly you hear and see this magic new dimension. With the silent lucidity.
Visualize your dream, recorded in the present tense, into a permanent form. If you persist in your efforts, you can achieve dream control.
If you open your mind for me, you won't rely on open eyes to see. The walls you built within come tumbling down and a new world will begin. Living twice at once you learn. You're safe from pain and the dream remain. Your soul set free to fly. A round trip journey in your head. Master of illusion, can you realize your dreams alive? You can be the guide, but with you watching over you, gonna help you see it through. We'll protect you in the night. I'm smiling next to you.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That is not what I was expecting at all.
No.
That was a good one.
Very good. Very beautiful. And
Had that
It's like-
haunting quality.
it had that haunting quality and like a sadness to it.
You know, I don't know if this is going to sound weird, but it had a very like Bowie sound to it, and it almost could have been a song in the movie Labyrinth. I don't know why I was getting kind of that vibe, but it just has that like otherworldly vibe, you know, like in a dream or something. I mean, I know that's kind of what he was singing about,
Yes.
but I definitely picked up on that tone.
And there was a voice, almost like a spaceship or something.
Yeah.
And there was this voice, and I was trying to listen to what the voice was saying, but I couldn't understand it. And so there must be some memories there, if you can enlighten us.
Yeah, that was I mean, that's a group I probably would have never heard of unless we were doing this channel.
Yeah, the video was fantastic. It just seemed like there's this whole story behind that song.
This is our stream.
What happened?
Our YouTube just cut off our live stream. Oh,
Are we back?
we're back. Okay. We're back. Okay, good. Hello again. Okay. We did it. Okay, so somebody said we must have played a Vivo video or Vevo. So, okay, well, I'm glad that they only blocked us for like
long?
20 seconds.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, so right when you were kind of talking, I think. But, okay, thanks to everybody for sticking with us. So, yeah, I thought live streams, as long as we were live, we wouldn't get hit with any copyright issues. But seems like YouTube is getting stricter and stricter and stricter, so...
How rude.
How rude. Yeah, we blame Jeff. It's your fault. I'm just kidding. So we are going to be listening to the next song. Let's see. It is Junk Food Junkie. Let's see, by Larry. There we go. So we'll see if we hopefully do not, fingers crossed, get blocked for this one. So, ready?
I'm going to try it without these little doodads.
Then you can't hear it.
I can't hear it through the computer?
No, ma'am. Here, you want? I'll start playing it.
They hurt my ears.
You know I love that organic cooking. I always ask for more. And they call me Mr. Natural, on down to the health food store. I only eat good sea salt, white sugar don't touch my lips. And my friends is always begging me to take them on macrobiotic trips. Yes, they are. Oh, but night I take out my strong box that I keep under lock and key. And I take it off to my closet where nobody else can see. I open that door so slowly, take a peek up north and south. Then I pull out a Hostess Twinkie and I pop it in my mouth. Yeah, in the daytime I'm Mr. Natural, just as healthy as I can be. But at night I'm a junk food junkie. Good Lord, have pity on me. Well, at lunchtime you can always find me at the Whole Earth Vitamin Bar, just sucking on my plain white yogurt from my hand-thrown pottery jar. And sipping a little hand-pressed cider with a carrot stick for dessert. And wiping my face in a natural way on the sleeve of my peasant shirt. Oh, yeah. Ah, but when that clock strikes midnight and I'm all by myself, I work at combination on my secret hideaway shelf. And I pull out some Fritos corn chips, Dr. Pepper, and an old moon pie. Then I sit back in glorious expectation of a genuine junk food high. Then the next time I'm Mr. Natural. Oh yeah, in the daytime I'm Mr. Natural, just as healthy as I can be. Oh, but at night I'm a junk food junkie. Good Lord, have pity on me. Alright. My friends down at the commune, they think I'm pretty neat. Oh, I don't know nothing about arts and crafts, but I give them all something to eat. I'm a friend to old Yule Gibbons, and I only eat homegrown spice. I got a John Keats autographed Grecian urn filled up with my brown rice. Yes, I do. Oh, folks, but lately I have been spotted with a Big Mac on my breath, stumbling into a Colonel Sanders with a face as white as death. I'm afraid someday they'll find me just stretched out on my bed with a handful of Pringles potato chips and a ding-dong by my head. In the daytime I'm Mr. Natural, just as healthy as I can be. But at night I'm a junk food junkie. Good Lord, have pity on me.
Moon pies and ding dongs.
That is so funny.
Oh, I haven't had those in years.
You know what? I have to admit, though, that totally reminds me, that whole time I was listening to that song, that reminds me of me. I feel like I'm, a junk food junkie, but on the weekends. But during the week, I'm eating my brown rice and salmon and refraining from that white sugar. And then on the weekends, it's a different story, and
it's the weekend.
It's the weekend. We have an excuse. It's the weekend. So I totally relate to that song. Every single thing that he said. That was so funny.
Oh,
thank you for recommending that. That was definitely very funny. And Jeff, no worries. He said, "I'm so sorry." No, you are fine for our little 20-second block there. You are totally fine. It's weird navigating YouTube and the copyright stuff. And I think once my mom and I started our channel, which wasn't that long ago, I feel like they're getting more strict with the copyright stuff.
Because of us, probably.
Oh, was it because of us? No, it just seems like a lot of our videos get blocked. I was reading some of the comments that, asked or said that they're surprised we haven't gotten to Elvis yet. And we actually did.
We have.
But our Elvis videos got blocked, and we did the Eagles, and that video got blocked. And then there's also these... I don't know what makes one video different from another. Maybe it's whoever holds the copyright. Sometimes there'll be a 48-hour hold on a video, like a 48-hour block. So it's not blocked, but we just get this message from YouTube that the video will be live after 48 hours. So that's what happened to our Leonard Skinner song. So,
so strange.
It's just kind of figuring out which songs are going to have the least problems for YouTube. So
there's no rhyme or reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's been a lot of reaction channels for years before us, and I don't think they had as many problems as we're having. So let's get another song. That was a great song.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm going back and reading some comments.
Now I want to go to 7-Eleven and get some Twinkies
No!
and Ding Dongs.
Okay, let's see. Kane, you have been requesting this song multiple times, so I've never heard this song, but this obviously has a very special memory for you, so I am going to...
What's the memory?
I didn't read that. You'll have to let us know again. But it's God Still Lives in This Old House. So, and make sure it's the right artist. Where are you? J.D. Summer. Okay. Let me make sure. Oh, it says Vevo again, so... I don't want to play that one, so let's see. As we know, I don't think Livestreams likes that very much. And let's see. And hello everybody who is joining us. Slappy is here. He's the one who recommended our Knights in White Satin, and we got in a little bit of trouble for using the wrong video, but we corrected it. So we did that. Okay.
I love that name. Slappy.
It's obviously a YouTube handle, so that's really funny. And Lewis said, "What's next? My Dingling by Chuck Berry." Well, since we're on this funny song trend right now, why not? All right, ladies, you can try it just to make sure that it is what it is, but I know Vevo won't allow the stream to be posted. Okay. All right, so we're going to try not a Vevo or Vivo video. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if this is the song.
I've never been one. Y'all know me. I've never been one to get on stage and what you call testify. I always said my brother does the preaching and my sisters do the testifying. And I was the singer of the family. But this is my testimony.
He's got a deep voice.
Deep voice. Let me make it bigger.
For me, and just listen to the words. And this is J.D. Sumner. I hope I can sing it.
There, let's see. I skipped. There we go.
If this earthly
Whoa, that's a deep voice.
would be dissolved today, I'd trade it for a finer one that would not pass away, but till the day arrives when it's time for moving out. It's such sweet peace to know the Lord still lives in this old house.
Wow.
Whoa.
The sweetest fellowship I've known has fortified these walls, and peace has reigned since he's been walking up and down these halls. There's snow upon the rooftop now, and these hinges are near worn out. It's such sweet peace to know the Lord still lives in this old house.
That voice.
To him it's been
That's you.
a dwelling place where he kept my hand in his. To me it's home, away from home is all that it really is. And it sure ain't fine and fancy, and all I can boast about is after all the years the Lord still lives in this old house. There were times when he had the right just up and move away. And there were times and days I knew it took God's amazing grace to stay. That's why I can sing and shout. It's such sweet peace to know the Lord still lives in this old house. To him it's been a dwelling place where he kept my hand in his. To me it's home, away from home is all that it really is. And it sure ain't fun and fancy, and all I can boast about
Whoa.
I've never heard a voice
That
as deep.
deep.
In the audience, most of them are tearing up and getting emotional.
Yeah.
And I can understand why, because just that voice and the lyrics.
Yeah. Yeah, thank
Very
you, Kane, for
moving.
sharing this song with us.
Very moving song.
Yeah, so this must be a very special song for you. Oh, I feel like I'm yelling because I have those on. Thank you for sharing that song with us.
Let us know if you have a memory.
Yeah, I think I was reading it here. It kind of like went up because of the other comments. But thank you again. And then Numbers as a Name. Thank you again for another super chat. They say, thank you for your channel. Want to try Arlo Guthrie's Alice's Restaurant. My parents took me with them to see this movie. It was the first movie my father watched after returning from Vietnam. Sit back, it is a long song. Okay.
Okay.
We are having some lovely memories tonight.
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about. It's memory lane.
It's memory lane night, so thank you to everybody sharing these songs with us. And then let's see.
I have a special attachment to people in the military.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, especially during that time when I did have a lot of. Well, you know that when I was a very little girl, I lived on a lot of Army bases.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we finally moved to the States, we lived in a military community.
Mm-hmm.
So all of my friends had a father either retired from the military or currently from the military, in the military, and some at that time serving in Vietnam. So
Yeah.
I could totally relate
Yeah.
to people in the military.
Oh, I know. We have a lot. We have a big military family,
Mhm.
and so
Still have family members in the military.
yep, still do. So let me look up this song.
Thank you for that.
Let's see, by Arlo. It is a long song. I don't know if we'll have time to play the whole thing, but maybe
How long is the song?
it says 16 minutes. So we'll play maybe a little bit. Get this set up
I'm
again.
going to put my glasses on for this one
That's a good idea.
because I can't see a thing.
Mom actually wears glasses. Isn't she so cute? I don't know why you're so self-conscious about your glasses in the videos, because I think she's so cute.
She's such a good daughter.
I mean, come on, you have those stylish, cute glasses. I love them.
You usually make fun of my glasses.
No, I don't. I picked out the. I
Well,
helped you.
I think you picked these ones out.
I picked those ones out, so you're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Arlo Guthrie.
This song's called Alice's Restaurant. About Alice and the restaurant. But Alice's Restaurant was never the name of a restaurant. It's always just the name of the song, which is why I still call it Alice's Restaurant.
It's funny.
You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Well, you know, Farm Aid might have started about 20 years ago, but it was 40 Thanksgivings ago. 40 years ago on Thanksgiving, when my friend and I decided to go up and visit Alice at the restaurant. But Alice didn't used to live in a restaurant. She lived in the church nearby the restaurant, in the bell tower, with her husband Ray and Facha the dog. And living in the bell tower like that, they used to have a lot of room downstairs where the pews used to be. And seeing as how they took out all of the pews and having all that room, they decided that they didn't have to take out their garbage for a long time. We got up there, found the place was filled with garbage,
And we decided it'd be a friendly gesture for us to take the garbage down to the town dump. So we took the half a ton of garbage, put it in the back of a red VW microbus, took shovels and rakes and implements of destruction and headed on toward the town dump. We got there, and there was a sign, a chain across the road saying, closed on Thanksgiving. We had never heard of a dump being closed on Thanksgiving before. So with tears in our eyes, we drove off into the sunset, looking for another place to put the garbage. And we didn't find one till we come to a side road. And off of the side road, there was a 15-foot cliff, and at the bottom of the cliff, there was another pile of garbage. And we decided that one big pile would be better than two little ones. Rather than bring that one up, we decided to throw ours down. That's what we did. Drove back to the church, had a Thanksgiving dinner that couldn't be beat, went to sleep and didn't get up until the next morning when we got a phone call from Officer Obi. He said, "Kid, we found your name on an envelope at the bottom of a half a ton of garbage. Just wanted to know if you had any information about it." And I said, "Yes, sir, Officer Obi. I cannot tell a lie. I put that envelope under that garbage." It was after talking to Obi for about 45 minutes on the telephone that we finally arrived at the truth of the matter. And Obi said we had to go down, pick up the garbage. We also had to go down and talk to him at the police officer station. Now, friends, there was only one of two things that Obi could have done at the police officer station. And the first thing was he could have given us a medal for being so brave and honest over the telephone, which wasn't very likely, and we didn't expect it. And of course, the other possibility was that he could have bawled us out and told us never to be seen driving garbage around the vicinity again, which is what we expected. But when we got to the police officer station, there was a third possibility that we hadn't counted on, and we was both immediately arrested. Handcuffed. And I said, "Obi, I don't think I can pick up the garbage with these handcuffs on." He said, "Shut up, kid. Get in the back of the patrol car." And we sat in the back of the patrol car and drove to the, quote, scene of the crime, unquote. Now, friends, I want to tell you about the town of Stockbridge, Massachusetts, where this was happening. They got 3 stop signs, 2 police officers, and 1 police car. But when we got to the scene of the crime, there was 5 police officers and 3 police cars, being the biggest crime of the last 50 years, and everybody wanted to get in the newspaper story about it. And they was using up all kinds of cop equipment they had hanging around the police officer station. They was taking plaster tire tracks, footprints, dog-smelling prints. And they took 27 8x10 colored glossy pictures with circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one explaining what each one was to be used as evidence against us. They took pictures of the approach, the getaway, the northwest corner and the southwest corner, and that's not to mention the aerial photography. And it was after the ordeal, we went back to the jail, and Obi said he was going to put us in a cell. He said, "Kid, I'm going to put you in a cell. Give me your wallet and your belt." And I said, "Obi, I can understand you want my wallet, so I don't have any money to spend in the cell. But what do you want my belt for?" He said, "Kid, we don't want any hangings." And I said, "Obi, did you think I was going to hang myself for littering?" Obi said he was making sure, and friends, Obi was, because he took out the toilet seat so I couldn't hit myself over the head and drown. Took out the toilet paper so I couldn't bend the bars, roll the toilet paper out the window, slide down the roll, have an escape and get away. Obi was making sure, all right. And it was about 4 or 5 hours later that Alice, remember Alice?
Oh,
This
Alice.
is a song about Alice, and she come by, and with a few nasty words to Obi on the side, she bailed us out of jail, and we went back to the church, had the Thanksgiving dinner that couldn't be beat, went to sleep and didn't get up until the next morning when we all had to go to court. We walked in, sat down, Obi come in with a 27 8x10 colored glossy pictures with the circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one, explaining what each one was to be used as evidence against us. And he sat down. A man.
You'll have to let us. Do you recognize this song?
Not at all, but it's very funny.
It is funny. You'll have to let us know. We'll have to watch it. The rest of it. I feel like I'm yelling. We'll have to watch the rest of it because I'm like, where is this story going? Where's it going? I need to know how it's going to end.
I think I'm definitely going to watch this.
Yeah, we will.
It's almost like a movie. I want to know how it ends.
I know. It's like, and then he finally tied Alice back into it. Like, okay.
And she bails him out.
Yeah. So thank you for requesting that. I love the funny songs.
It's not even halfway done.
I know. Thank you for the funny songs that you request. I love Junk Food Junkie. I just resonate with that so much. And so we have another super chat from Robert. Thank you,
Robert.
Let me fix this. Bring it to the back so we don't have to stare at a screen. And he requests Dave Fenley, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days, Judd's cover. Okay.
And do you have a memory?
Yeah. Do you recognize that song?
No.
Okay. Then it'll
I'm
be a
learning
new one.
new songs.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like Eagles. Somebody requested an Eagles, but we might get blocked. Eagles does get blocked pretty easily. So let's see. Dave Fenley. Okay. And then you asked for Judd's cover. Okay, I hope I am clicking the right one. Let's see. Yes, I am. So we are going to listen to another song that I haven't heard before.
It's fun listening to these new songs.
Grandpa, tell me about them good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandpa, take me back to yesterday when the line between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay and stand beside each other come one may? Was a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say? Did families really bow their heads to pray? Did daddies really never go away? Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about them good old days. Grandpa, everything is changing fast. Oh, we call it progress, but I just don't know. Oh, Grandpa, let's wander back into the past and paint me a picture of long ago. Did lovers really fall in love to stay or stand beside each other come one may? Was a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say?
familiar to me.
That was a beautiful song.
That was a beautiful song. Reminds me of my grandpa, your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he would tell me stories, you know, and when he was alive, he would tell me stories about his days growing up in West Virginia, and then his days in the military. And yeah, he has a really funny military story that I'm going to share. Okay, so he was in Korea, and he had picked up a lot of Korean, and so he was one of the army military members that like just really picked up the language, and so he can talk to the Koreans really well. And so there was some other American who asked him to teach him how to say in Korean.
I know the story.
To say in Korean, F you. And so that is what the American wanted to know how to say in Korean. So my grandpa taught him how to say that in Korean. And so this guy would go up to random Koreans and say what my grandpa had taught him, and the Koreans would just start laughing. They would start laughing, and then he's like, wait, that's not the response that I had wanted. And then he'd go up to another group of Koreans and like say it, and they would laugh and laugh and laugh. And then come to find out, my grandpa taught him how to say I'm stupid. So that's why he taught him how to say in Korean. So serves that guy right. And that was a really fun grandpa story. So thank you for requesting that song. It just brought back all these memories about my grandpa. And that guy looked really familiar. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Like on The Voice. Oh, of course.
Oh, really?
He was on The Voice. Okay.
Really?
That makes sense. I think that's where I saw him. Okay. Slappy, thank you. Slappy Slappenheimer. I'll never forget your YouTube handle.
Okay.
Thank you for the super chat.
Do you have a memory of your grandpa?
Well, that wasn't Slappy's. That
okay.
was Robert.
Robert, okay.
And then Slappy, do you have a song? I see in here. I don't know if you have a song request that you want us to play, but let us know. If there is. And then I saw a couple of people ask for Eric Burden from The Animals. So does anybody have a specific animal song? Let me see. I'm just kind of scrolling through, seeing if I can find it. Because I want to listen to more of The Animals. Let's see. Do you know of any songs?
Not off the top of my head. I'm not really that familiar with that group.
Okay, let's see. You just posted. Okay, and then. Oh, Slappy. Okay, got it. Okay, so Slappy, I will play your song, and then 39 Thala, I will play your song. Yours is Fortune Walker, Rogers Isaacs, You're Only Lonely, live at Columbia. Okay, let me get that written down here. Okay, You're Only Lonely. Let me find it. And it's... I'm going to write it down. And it's the Live at Columbia. And then Slappy, you have requested... Let's see, where are you? Anything? Okay. I'm going to type in Jim on YouTube. And let's see what comes up first. Operator, That's Not the Way It Feels. Let me know if any of these... Okay, here's some Eric Burden songs. Okay, let's see. So there's Operator, there's You Don't Mess Around with Jim, Time in a Bottle. Oh, that sounds familiar. Should we do that one?
That's a pretty song.
Okay, let's do this one.
All right.
You're on my cord.
Oh, sorry.
These long cords.
Oops.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
I don't feel that song is long enough.
It did feel a little short.
That seems so short. It's such a beautiful song. I just feel like that ended too quickly. But thank you for recommending
That's
that
beautiful.
song. That is such a great, and everybody in the comments is like, that's such a great song.
It is a beautiful song.
That was a beautiful one. Thank you. And then 39th Allah, I will get to your song right now. Thank you for doing a PayPal donation. I don't have a link to see PayPal, so somehow I have to figure that out. But I am going to look up your song right now. I actually typed it up on a Word doc because you're right, that's a long song title. So let's see. Okay, I got it.
I don't think I've heard of that song.
And then so thank you. We're gonna play that right now. And oh my gosh, thank you, Slappy, for that, for recommending that other song, Time in a Bottle. And then we have 2 other super chats, so thank you. We will get to your songs, but I just want to give you a shout out, Miss Aster Dancer. Shower the People by James Taylor. Ooh, you love James Taylor.
I do.
You went to see him not that long ago with a friend.
I did?
Yeah. In California.
I don't remember. Are
Okay.
you sure it was James Taylor?
I am absolutely certain it was James Taylor.
Gosh, am I really losing my mind?
So we will play that, and then Bobby
Who did
Scott.
I go with?
Pam? Was her name Pam?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, at the
Yeah, I
at
told
the,
you.
At the Hollywood Bowl. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, girl. Where's your brain at? And then Bobby Scott, thank you for your super chat as well. Robin Gibb Juliet. Oh, this has been on our Robin list for so long, and we haven't gotten to it. So we will definitely play that.
I can't believe I forgot about James Taylor. That
Yeah, girl. Okay, so we're playing
I'm losing my mind.
We're playing You're Only Lonely. And so let me get this set up. I hope someday I will have 2 monitors and I don't have to keep switching over the screen, but for now, this is what works.
When the world is ready to fall on your little shoulders, and when you're feeling lonely and small, you need somebody there to hold you. You can call out my name when you're only lonely. Now don't you ever be ashamed. You're only lonely. When you need somebody around on the nights that try you. I was there when you were a queen, and I'll be the last one there beside you, so you can call out my name.
Did something happen?
Mm-hmm.
That's too bad. I was enjoying that song. Real American 58 said it wasn't me.
There we go.
Yay!
We're back. Okay. That was a great suggestion. Someone said post the link. Diane, you said post the link so we could all go back and listen on your own. So, okay, we're back.
That was a beautiful song.
That was a beautiful song. I'm so sorry we can't finish that, but man, we just never know which songs are going to get blocked. Yes, 39th Ollie, you can definitely request another song since we can't finish playing that one. So in the meantime, we will get to the 2 other songs. We're starting with Miss Astro Dancer, Shower the People by James Taylor. Fingers crossed we won't get blocked again.
I can't believe I forgot James Taylor. Senior moment.
Senior moment. It's okay.
I've been having a lot of those.
Okay, so I'm going to be selective with which. Okay, so here's a Vevo video here on my chair. So I'm not going to play that one.
Is that what it is, you think?
Well, that's what got us blocked the first time.
Okay.
So I'm
How
going to
rude.
pick. So I'm going to pick this one. So here we go.
can play the game and you can act out the part, though you know it wasn't written for you. But tell me, how can you stand there with your broken heart, ashamed of playing a fool? But one thing can lead to another. It doesn't take any sacrifice. Oh, father and mother, sister and brother, if it feels nice, don't think twice. Just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Do as I say. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. Well, you can run, but you cannot hide. This is widely known. And what you plan to do with your foolish pride when you're all by yourself alone? Once you tell somebody the way that you feel, you can feel it beginning to ease. I think it's true what they say about this squeaky wheel, always getting the grease. Better to shower the people you love with love. Yes, and show them the way that you feel. I know things are gonna be just fine if you only will. What I'd like to do to you, shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. Shower the people you love with love. Yeah, show them the way that you feel. Oh, yeah, shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Shower the people you'll feel better right away with love. Don't take much to sell your pride. Shower the people you love with love. I say, show them the way that you feel. They say you never like people you love with love. They say the rain must fall. Just like a pouring rain. People you love with love. Make it rain. Show them the way that you feel. Make it rain. Shower
What a great song.
James Taylor.
James Taylor.
How did I have a brain freeze over him?
I don't know.
As soon as you said Pam, you went with Pam.
I have a better memory of the stuff you do than you do.
Yes, I know.
Thank you for recommending that song. I love James Taylor. Definitely one of the ones we listen to quite frequently. That is such a beautiful song. And so we will get to, where are you? Bobby Scott, your request, Robin Gibb, Juliet. I am so excited for this one because this song has been requested a lot. And we just have not gotten to it yet on our channel. Have you heard this song?
I'm not familiar with it. No.
Okay, well.
Sometimes I don't recognize it, but then when I hear it, or sometimes, actually, a lot of these songs I've never heard before.
Yeah, well, a lot of the songs I have not heard before, and let's see, Farmer TX98. So nice to have you here again. Thank you for the super chat. You are going to request Annie's song by John Denver. Yes, that would be great. There's a live version on YouTube that I've seen other channels react to. Thanks. Love your channel. We will definitely do that. We are going to listen to Juliet by Robin Gibb. And then we have 39 Thala's choice. Let's see, where are you? Ode to Billy Joe by Bobby Gentry. Okay.
Gentry?
Gentry. Did I say it? Okay, thank you. Ode to Billy Joe.
I'm so glad you're doing this. I freak out.
If I had 2 monitors, this would make it so much easier for me, which I tried to do, but it did not work out.
Well, I like Robin.
And then Numbers as a Name, you came in with another request. We will get to that after these 2 songs. Well, 3 songs. So, okay. Fingers crossed we don't get blocked again. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't put it on the screen yet. There we go. I love Robin.
I've never heard this song before.
I love his voice so much. That was such a good song. It had that nice beat, but that typical Robin vibrato that is just so gorgeous. Thank you for requesting that. That has been on our list.
That was a great song.
Well, that has been on our list for so long, and there's so many other great Bee Gees songs to get to that we just haven't featured that one yet. So thank you for recommending that one. And then let's see, we are not forgetting, we are doing Farmer Texas 98 and Alvin Buckles, thank you so much for the super chat. I just saw that. And do you have a song suggestion? Oh, I second Annie's song by John Denver. Okay, so this is what we'll do. We have, I think, 3 songs left, and I think that's probably what we'll do for the end of the live stream. So we will do Annie's song by John Denver. Then we have Numbers as a Name, Marianne Faithfull, The Ballad of Lucy Jordan. We will do that. And then we have 39 Thala's recommendation, Ode to Billy Joe. So I'm going to do that one first, since we weren't able to finish your song. And so we will do this one. And then, I think you said be sure that the title with BBC Live 1968. Okay, thank you for specifying that. So I have it. Getting ready to play it. Okay.
I was born in Chickasaw County. When I was 6, we moved to another region in Mississippi called the Delta. And we lived between 2 rivers. One was the Yazoo, and the other was the Tallahatchie. It was the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. I was out chopping cotton and my brother was baling hay. And at dinner time we stopped and walked back to the house to eat. And Mama hollered at the back door, y'all remember to wipe your feet. And then she said, I got some news this morning from Choctaw Ridge. Today Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. And Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas, oh, Billy Joe never had a lick of sense. Pass the biscuits, please. There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plant. And Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Brother said he recollected when he and Tom and Billy Joe could have frogged down my back at the Carroll County Picture Show. And wasn't I talking to him after church last Sunday night? I'll have another piece of apple pie. You know it don't seem right. I saw him at the sawmill yesterday up on Choctaw Ridge. And now you tell me Billy Joe's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. mama said to me, child, what's happened to your appetite? Well, I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. That nice young preacher, Brother Taylor, dropped by today. Said he'd be pleased to have dinner on Sunday. Oh, by the way, he said he saw a girl that looked a lot like you up on Choctaw Ridge. And she and Billy Joe was throwing something off the Tallahatchie Bridge. A year has come and gone since we heard the news about Billy Joe. Brother married Becky Thompson. They bought a store in Tupelo. There was a virus going round. Papa caught it and he died last spring. And now Mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. And me, I spend a lot of time picking flowers up on Choctaw Ridge. Drop them into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
Wow.
Wow, that's a pretty heavy song.
That is, but she has a beautiful voice.
She does.
Wow, and she is beautiful.
Very beautiful.
And I loved, I mean, for us, we see it full screen, but I loved the facts that they gave about the song, that she wrote and produced her own music, and there was a movie that was made just based off of that song, and that, so I don't think I've ever seen the movie.
I'll talk to you about it later because I could be wrong. It's bringing back some memories.
Yeah.
And I think I may know what the movie was about.
Oh, okay. That was a great suggestion. Very haunting, but also beautiful at the same time. So, yes, and then that note, smoky, I like that. She has a very smoky voice. I agree with that. And
Yeah.
she gets really low in some parts of the song. Okay, and then we have, before we end the live stream, we have, let's see, the John Denver song, Annie's song. Okay.
I haven't heard John Denver in so long. He was so popular in the 70s. Everybody listened to him.
The name sounds familiar to me. Oh no, okay, the first two are Vivo videos, so we'll skip that. I hope that this is a good audio. This looks like just a homemade video, but we'll see. Looks like all of them. I hope it doesn't get blocked. Let's see. Let's see what people are writing. There has been a lot of great songs that people have recommended today. Okay, I'm going to try playing this one and we'll see.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, because the first couple of them have that Vevo logo on it.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me
Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful. Could you just imagine someone singing that song to you?
Wow.
And he passed away so early.
Oh yeah.
I think he died in a plane crash. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah.
That
much
was
too
a
young.
beautiful song, like welling up over here. Thank you for recommending that, and then Alvin for seconding that song. That was incredible. I mean,
beautiful.
I feel like I've heard the name John Denver, but I'm not familiar with a lot of his music because I've never heard that song before, and it just gave me chills. Very beautiful. And then I just want to give Real American 58 Jeff a shout out. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
Just wanted to say you girls are awesome. Thank you for joining us for the live stream. And then we have Miss Jan. Thank you for the super chat. Gap
Thank you,
Girls,
Jan.
thank you for Simple Man. My memory of music is big. Also for Danish bands, but not all sing English. But this band, Sko Torp with Glorious Days Do, and brings a happy memory. Yes, Jan, you were the one who recommended that we release our Leonard Skinner song reaction video on October 20th. That was such a great suggestion. And then, did we have another song? I feel like we did. Let me see. Let me scroll up. I'm scrolling up through the comments, so bear with me. Oh, yeah. Marianne Faithfull, Real Ballad of Lucy Jordan. Okay. We'll do that. And then I think you commented, if you can't do that tonight, do it as one of your normal reactions. Yes, you're right about how he died in a plane crash.
Oh,
That's so sad.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. Why do I feel like that's happened a lot to a lot of great... I mean, like Buddy Holly, and then Leonard Skinner, John Denver, and then even some recent, within the last, 15 or so years. Gosh, I wonder why that happens. Okay, so I think, oh no, and then Jim died in a plane crash too. Oh my gosh, that's...
Who?
How do you pronounce that last name?
Oh, Croce?
Yeah, okay, sorry. I've never figured out how to say that last name. And then Stevie Ray Vaughan. Okay, let's see.
I didn't know he died in a plane crash. Jim Croce.
Yeah. That's so sad.
That is very sad.
All right, so I think we will end the live stream with Numbers as a Name requested Marianne Faithfull, The Ballad of Lucy Jordan. So I will look that up right now, and we will do that.
It's been some wonderful songs tonight.
It has been. This was so much fun. Okay, let's see. The page is loading. Scroll down to the comments. Okay.
You're so good at this.
Oh, thanks.
Isn't she
I'm
great at
sweating,
this?
actually. I'm like, people,
It's a good thing I
be
turned off
patient
the
with
heater.
me. Oh, yeah. It's a good thing you turned off that heater. I'm stepping on my cord, though. Okay. So thank you to everybody who's joining us and sending these great song suggestions. Okay, here we go.
Morning sun touched lightly on the eyes of Lucy Jordan in a white suburban bedroom in a white suburban town. As she lay there neath the covers, dreaming of 1,000 lovers, till the world turned to orange and the room went spinning round. At the age of 37, she realized she'd never ride through Paris in a sports car with the warm wind in her hair. So she let the phone keep ringing, and she sat there softly singing little nursery rhymes she'd memorized her daddy's easy chair. Her husband, he was off to work, and the kids were off to school, and there were oh so many ways for her to spend a day. She could clean the house for hours, or rearrange the flowers, or run naked through the shady street, screaming all the way. At the age of 37, she realized she'd never ride through Paris in a sports car with the warm wind in her hair. So she let the phone keep ringing as she sat there softly singing pretty nursery rhymes she'd memorized in her daddy's easy chair. The evening sun touched gently on the eyes of Lucy Jordan on the rooftop where she climbed when all the laughter grew too loud. And she bowed and curtsied to the man who reached and offered her his hand, and he led her down to the long white car that waited past the crowd. At the age of 37, she knew she'd found forever as she rode along through Paris with the warm wind in her hair.
That song actually gave me chills.
Yeah? There has been so many great songs tonight that I've never heard of and artists that I've never heard of before, so this has been really great. She had, I don't know, I'm not, versed in music language, but there's something to her voice, like a rasp or something to her voice that was really, I don't know, just like kept me on the edge of my seat. Like as she was telling her story, and she had an incredible voice.
I'm going to have to watch that again.
Yeah, I would love to. And so I think that'll wrap up our live stream tonight. Thank you everybody who has joined us. We have gotten some nice comments on here. Thank you again to everybody who has requested songs. And Farmer Texas 98, so fun to watch you two react live. You made my night. Well, thank you. I love these nice comments. And then William, thank you ladies for an amazing night. I'm sure within this group tonight we've created a few good memories. I 100% agree.
Definitely. Thank you, William.
There are a lot of great songs that we'll have to watch or listen to again.
We're discovering new ones.
And then finish that one song.
Yes.
Finish the ending of that song.
I want to know how it ends.
I know. How does it end?
Are they going to jail or are they going to go to Thanksgiving dinner?
Exactly. So thank you to everybody who has joined us tonight. This is really fun. Memory Lane live stream. And I think next time we do the Memory Lane, we'll start with one of my songs.
Okay.
I think that would be cool. Yeah. But I like how your song kind of like set off the tone for kind of how some of the other songs went, at least the first couple of songs with that Motown vibe. I think that was really cool. So thank you again, everybody. So thank you, Alvin. Thank you, Miss Aster Dancer, Brenda, Numbers as a Name, Glenn, Robert, Eric, 39 Thala, National Trails, Sue, again, for modding tonight.
Thank you,
so
Sue.
Appreciated. Kenneth, Fastidious, William again, Slappy, of course.
I love that name.
Uncle Buzz, and anybody that I'm missing. Kane, of course, and John, and anybody else that I am missing. I am sorry, I'm scrolling up. So, Glenn Allen, Nancy, Sandra. This has been a lot of fun. Diane, this was a lot of fun. And Bobby, of course. This was a lot of fun for the live stream.
It has been.
It has been. So thank you everybody for joining us.
So
we
much.
appreciate our subscribers so much. So this is just a little way that we can interact with you a little bit more. Oh, and Jeff, of course, just saw your comment on here. So just a way to interact with our subscribers a little bit more than just the reaction videos and reading comments. And so I think we have the best subscribers.
And don't we all agree that Baby Gap does a wonderful job?
Well, thank you. And yes, I will post the stream. It'll be uploaded. I don't know though. With some of the songs, it might get blocked from YouTube. So we'll see if that happens. Hopefully. So I will try to upload it. If it gets blocked because of the copyrights, we unfortunately can't do anything about that, but
fingers crossed.
I will try to upload it. So thank you everybody.
Thank you so much.
Have a great rest of your night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.